And we begin tonight with breaking news in Spalding County. That's where a man has been found guilty in the 1983 murder of a black man who was stabbed and dragged behind a truck.
After the verdict, the judge sentenced Frankie Gebhardt to life in prison. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes was in the courtroom as that verdict was read. Deidre, this is justice that Timothy Coggins' family had waited decades for.
Yeah, as the years passed, Coggins' family feared that they would never see justice in this case. Well, a Spalding County jury delivered justice this afternoon, delivering a guilty verdict against Frank Gebhardt in this case, and then a judge sentencing him to life in prison. Now, Gebhardt was found guilty of malice murder, felony murder, aggravated assault, aggravated battery, and concealing a death. The jury finding Gebhardt guilty on all counts. The jury got the case late yesterday. They deliberated for about an hour yesterday. They returned this morning and told the judge at around 3 p.m. that they had a decision in the case. Now, the judge immediately sentenced Gebhardt to life in prison after that verdict was read. The victim, 23-year-old Timothy Coggins, was killed in October of 1983, stabbed more than 30 times, and his body then dragged behind a pickup truck. And prosecutors maintain the case was racially motivated, saying that the suspect Gebhardt had bragged repeatedly over the years about committing that brutal murder, and that the victim's family reacted today to the verdict late this afternoon.
It wasn't just a murder, it was a brutal, heinous killing. And now we don't have to tell our kids or our grandkids anymore that no one cared for your Uncle Tim. Now we have someone who's guilty and who will spend the rest of their life in prison and to serve time for this murder that he committed.
Now, Gebhardt was initially charged in the case along with co-defendant Bill Moore Sr. The defendants were tried separately. Gebhardt convicted today. Bill Moore Sr.'s trial is set to begin sometime later this summer. As for Gebhardt's attorney and also those in court supporting Gebhardt today, they did not stop for reporters this afternoon after that verdict was handed down. That's the latest here in Spalding County. Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
All right, Deidre, thank you.